How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Woohoo!
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
At your job, do you ever have to deal with a nose roller? How about a snub pulley? Well, if you're installing a new conveyor belt system, dealing with the different components can sound like you're speaking a foreign language. Luckily, you've got a team ready to help. Grainger's technical product specialists are fluent in maintenance, repair, and operations. So whenever you want to talk shop, just reach out. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
You know, the guy with the, ring, change?
Yes.
Yeah, who is that? Pink Floyd?
I think
going, time. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I guess we're live.
We're live. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, a little bit different.
Back in the saddle again. It's Thursday.
Thursday, the 27th. How you feeling today, brother?
Feeling pretty good.
The Gretton Hands on Morning Crankers in the Morning. Comedy at its best.
It's best.
Okay, I put our comedy up against anybody else's comedy.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
most certainly.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. What are the best reasons to hire Amish?
What's that?
Well, how about a built-in work ethic?
Right.
If you need something done yesterday, you call and you hire an Amish, right?
Well, that's fact. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with you there.
Today, with workers,
Right.
zero Wi-Fi distractions. How about that?
Hey, there we go.
And if you're working in the city and you got to pay for parking for your
Right.
guys, buggy parking is free.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Party like it's 1899, except craftsmanship like it's 1899.
Yeah.
They can outsource electricity needs if you need them to.
Right.
Minimal drama.
True.
Honest to a fault.
Yep.
They show up early and stay late.
Wow.
Okay, but the number one, and this is according to Entrepreneur Magazine, the number one reason to hire a Amish is, the survey says,
Drum roll, please.
yeah, well, it's very simple. They don't get deported.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
Hey, it is what it is. Welcome to Thursday's show.
Yes.
Man, do we got a doozy for you today.
We've got a great show lined up for you.
Yeah, well, it's always great. It's
It is.
the measurement of greatness changes from day to day, but
Yeah, that's true.
have you been over to morningcrankers.com yet?
I have not.
Yeah, I didn't think you had. It's your own website.
I know, and I haven't even been on it.
Yeah, and there's a newsletter.
Ooh.
Okay, there's some really, really cool stuff that's coming there. So morningcrankers.com. If you want to send us an email, morningcrankers@gmail.com.
Yes.
We need to hire a couple Amish.
We do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We need to build like a bigger studio
Right?
and then give it a studio name.
Yeah.
Okay, today is National Day for a bunch of stuff.
Like the Amish building, we can call it the Amish Lounge.
Well, we could do that. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think it'll pay that well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's National Toast Day. You like toast?
Yeah.
Okay. This I'm surprised you don't know, but I know you don't know because you're not like the no guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's National Chili Day.
Ooh.
Okay, you come from the land of poisonous nuts, which you guys think that you
Yeah.
make the best chili. I mean, are you in agreement with that?
I'm in agreement with it.
Okay, tell me why.
I don't know. There's different variations of chili, though.
Okay, does chili have beans?
Yes, this chili can have beans if you want beans or you don't want beans. That's Cincinnati-style chili.
Well, okay, so Cincinnati chili is the chili of musical fruit.
Yeah, it's usually what you put on a hot dog.
So you're from the land of poisonous nuts and you believe in the musical fruit. Right?
The nut, yeah.
Beans, the more you eat, the more you toot,
Yeah.
How about National Polar Bear Day? That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Here's a question for you. Why is it National Strawberry Day when strawberries aren't even ready to be picked yet?
That don't make no sense to me.
I mean, it's National Kahlua Day. Do you like Kahlua?
No.
That's not your beverage of choice?
Not my beverage of choice.
How come?
I don't know.
Well, it's Anasamia Awareness Day, Pokemon Day, and I've never gotten into
get into that.
Pokemon.
Never
I mean,
did.
you know what I'm saying?
Too old for it.
Well, you could probably do a versus with Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's National Small Dog Day. I thought that'd hit you right in the heart.
Yeah.
You know,
We do make smaller hot dogs in Cincinnati.
well, yeah, well, I think it's an Ohio thing. Don't you?
No.
I got some really cool news. Have you ever been to the coast in Florida?
I have not.
Okay, I've been to Florida multiple times. Half the time it was fun. The other half of the time it was so humid and so hot, I felt like I had reached into the seventh dimension of hell.
You sweating bulls.
Yeah, it was bulls, not bullets. It was
Yes,
bulls.
bulls.
Okay?
Bulls.
Yeah, like completely. I told you that story. I
Yes.
walked 20 feet, soaking T-shirt. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And, they got a lot of stuff in Florida. Like, I consider Florida our Australia.
Really?
Yeah, because there's
Just
so many
way down
things that... No, it's not just their way down under. There's things that want to kill you.
Yeah, that's true.
They got bears.
Yeah.
They got mountain lions. They got loose orangutans. They got sharks. They got alligators. They've got, man of wars down there. They got jellyfish. I saw a guy that got, is it bit or stung by a jellyfish?
Stung.
And it looked like you took a stapler around his leg.
Ooh.
And he was sitting there screaming in pain while the EMTs were working on him. But anyways, we're doing something really cool for all of those creatures that want to eat us. Associated Press says that the historic ocean liner has departed Philadelphia on a voyage to become the world's largest artificial reef. Okay. Now, when I talk about repurposing, which we talk about repurposing,
Right.
we talk about repurposing jokes.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Like the best reason to hire an Amish is they don't get deported.
Right.
Lighten up, folks. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Lighten up. It's not hurting anybody.
No.
Yeah. So,
No.
anyways, this is a 1,000-foot vessel. And this vessel, the SS United States, shattered a transatlantic speed record on its maiden voyage in 1952. It's being towed to Mobile, Alabama for planned prep work before officials sink it off Florida's Gulf Coast. So it's got to go all the way around Florida.
Wow.
You think old Cuba down there is going to try to throw people on it like they did before?
They probably will.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at there's a 1,000-foot motel down there. We can empty out our prisons again.
Right.
That was a real thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't just their prisons. It was also their mental health institutions and the people that were in there for, like the worst of the worst stuff. They threw out there. They pushed them out in the ocean, and they said, any of you family members that want to go with them, go. And then they were just going to let them starve to death.
Yeah.
And Uncle Sam decided, hey, we can't do that. We you know what? We're too good for that. We are going to go rescue them, and then we're going to put them in the United States, and then we're going to allow the cities that took them the highest teen pregnancy rate in the country for 10 years straight.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
It is.
And, I was talking to a Cuban one time.
Yeah.
And he goes, we're not good at a lot of things, but we're really good at something. And you know what he was talking about?
Yep. Pregnation.
Yeah. Well, if you're in Wisconsin now, remember, you're an inseminator.
The inseminator.
Yeah. And if you're a mother, you're no longer a mother, you're an inseminated person.
Ooh. That's just so messed up.
Yeah, it is. What we should do to scare them off is paint on the side of the ship the inseminator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The inseminators.
Be careful. This little thing swims. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It says the move comes about 4 months after the conservancy that oversees the ship and its landlord resolved a years-old rent dispute. Officials initially planned to move the vessel last November, but that was delayed due to concerns from the U.S. Coast Guard that the ship wasn't stable enough to make the trip. I'm telling you, 1,000 feet, that's a long ways.
It is a long way.
That's a long spot in the harbor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it says that we have more than 500 artificial reefs already. And of course, listen to this.
Yeah.
It's signature diving attraction that can generate millions of dollars annually in local tourism spending for scuba shops, charter fishing boats, and hotels. So I came up with an idea for Springfield.
There you go.
Do you want to hear it, brother?
Let's hear it.
Okay, let's go to the Finley River. Let's take all the cars that are going to be confiscated by Springfield, and let's create an artificial reef of the cars that are stolen from the hardworking men and women of Springfield. What do you think?
There you go. Make a homemade aquarium.
There you go. And then you can charge people to, fly into Springfield. The local restaurants and stuff are going to be making money. and you can charge people to go diving with these cars.
Yes.
It could
There
be
you
a
go.
national monument of overtaxation.
There you go.
What do you think?
It'd be watered down, but yes.
I'm telling you, we have to come up with a solution
Yes.
for this to make everybody happy.
Well,
Everybody
the
in
solution will
Springfield.
be the water.
Well, it could be. See,
Could be.
Yeah, just like
Send
they're
the
doing.
water.
We could have a signature diving attraction in the Ozarks. I
Yes.
think that would be awesome, and it would generate millions of dollars.
Yep. It would be off the cusp.
I mean, you might even get some of them guys from Dubai like, I want to throw in my gold Lamborghini because it's a good cause, and I believe in charity.
Yes. There you go.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I just think that it's a wonderful.
Wonderful idea. I love it.
Yeah, I do too. You know, but you know, do you ever get tired of people stealing crap?
Yeah.
Constantly, crap's getting stolen all
Oh,
over the
yeah.
place. Well, we got something today. I want your opinion on it. This is a little bit different. There's a prosecutor that says a golden toilet was stolen from an English palace in an audacious raid. What do you? Literally, there was a golden toilet.
The
So,
golden throne.
I mean, you know, usually we use crap as an adjective.
Right.
Okay, this is they literally stole crap.
Yeah. Literally.
It was not your typical smash and grab burglary, and the booty was precious. It was a toilet worth more than its weight in gold. It was a one-of-a-kind 18-karat gold toilet, and it was swiped in under 5 minutes from the Blenheim Palace, the sprawling English countryside mansion where British wartime leader Winston Churchill was born in the pre-dawn hours of September 14th. What do you think of that?
Wow. Winston Churchill had a golden throne.
Well, I mean, they worked for it, though.
Yeah.
The thing weighed 215 pounds. Okay? Like, that's a big crapper.
That's bigger than Winston.
Yeah. And it was worth $6 million.
Wow.
No, I mean, that's a golden crapper. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
could you imagine?
Oh,
Wouldn't it be cool if there was a way to get over on the over-getters?
it would be.
You know what I mean? Like, go and, you know, like take pictures in an abandoned house of a gold toilet,
Yep.
but spray paint it.
Yeah.
You know, like gold.
Yep.
You know, and I'm no fan of insurance companies, so insure it as a fake spray painted gold item that's worth a lot of money because of the nostalgia value.
I could stain it brown.
Yeah, I mean, just go put it all over the place and then let people break in and take the fake gold toilet and then
Yeah.
turn it into insurance because, you know, this nostalgia of this thing, it was worth so much. It should have been in a museum, even though it's not worth the gold because there was no gold.
Right.
It's worth the value because of, you see what I'm
The
saying?
nuggets that are inside of it.
Yeah, yeah, it is. You know, it's what it is. We've got some pretty cool thing right here. Okay, I have lived 46 years, and I have never been next to the number one football prospect in the nation. What do you think of that?
I think that's awesome.
It says Jackson Cantwell, the nation's number one football prospect, said about his top schools. Well, the Nixa football sensation, Jackson Cantwell, the nation's number one recruit in the 2026 class, recently narrowed his list of schools from 14 to 6 as he approaches a decision he wants to make before his senior year kicks off in the fall. Now, get this. This kid, 6'8" offensive lineman.
Wow.
Listed his teams in alphabetical order, okay? Georgia, okay? And then Miami, Florida, obviously Miami, the Hurricanes.
Right.
Michigan, Missouri, Oregon, and the lowly Ohio State.
Well, you skipped Ohio State. It was before Oregon.
Well, I just put it in the last because that's where it deserves to be. Among the schools he cut included LSU, Nebraska, Alabama, Texas A&M, and USC. He laughed, saying cutting schools was similar to breaking up with a girlfriend.
Wow.
Well, I mean, they really start recruiting you, like the things that, I
Right.
mean, talk about some of the things that they do in Ohio State besides, okay, like other schools say, you know, come and visit our gym, you know,
Right.
come, you know, talk to the team. Let's see if you fit in.
Right.
Ohio State walks in there with a big bag of money and they throw it on the table and say, look what your mama could buy.
Right. They do that, but they also, I do know that Coach Day, I guess, and the athletic director there at Ohio State, they would bring the student in and show them the whole university also.
Yeah, after they talk about money.
After they talk about everything.
Well, how much cash can you stick in that bag there, son? And this is more than your NIL money. The NIL money comes later. This is just hush-hush. This money's for your family.
Yes.
Am I pretty accurate?
It could be.
Okay,
but
so...
and it would help his family out and him. But Jackson Cantwell, I hope you either go to Mizzou or you go to Ohio State.
Well, I'm saying, Mr. Jackson Cantwell, I hope you go to Mizzou. If you don't go to Mizzou, I think that you really need to think about going to the Wisconsin Badgers because the Wisconsin Badgers are known for putting out the road graders in the NFL. Is that not true?
Yeah.
There's more linemen that come out of Wisconsin Badger land than anywhere.
Ohio State's had a lot of linebackers.
Yeah, but he's not a linebacker. He's a lineman.
Well,
he's an offensive lineman.
We've had a lot of linemen, too. We got some coming out this year, too.
When's the last time you saw a 6'8" linebacker?
A long time.
It's been a long time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But
big boy.
In all jokes aside, I think that's awesome. I hope that you play great, you do great. Wherever you decide to go, we're behind you because it's like hometown boy makes it, and it feels pretty freaking good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it'd be awesome if he did go to Missouri because that is the local,
Right, and there has been some Mizzou offensive linemen picked up recently.
And it would be good for him because, like I say, he's from Missouri, and then it would look good on him as,
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you want to get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Right now, get up to a $15 gift card after rebate when you purchase select Superstart batteries exclusively at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Right.
Even his draft stock because, hey, he can deal with any school. Basically.
Well, I for sure think that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that is awesome. Congratulations anyways. Like I said, it's good to see a hometown boy doing good.
Exactly.
Okay, because today we wanted to keep it a little less political.
Yeah, discreet.
I want to talk about a Business Insider review where they talk about the 11 best bathrobes for men in 2025, tested and reviewed. Okay, so we're going to go through this and we're going to talk about what it is, and we're going to just have some fun with it. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, their top 5 doesn't matter.
Right.
All right. Yeah. Can you do like a, who was the bull?
The bull?
The bull.
The bull.
The bull. The bull in wrestling.
The bull.
The Brahma.
The Brahma. Oh.
The Rock.
If you smell what I'm cooking.
It doesn't matter what you think.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, exactly.
You're jabroni.
Yeah. That's it. Best overall. Okay, now who do you think would wear this parachute classic Turkish cotton robe? What do you think? The length, 44.5 inches, up to 46.5 inches, 100% long staple Turkish cotton. What do you think?
Yeah.
Who's going to wear that one?
Oh.
Walter Cronkite.
I'm going to say Jason Statham.
You're going Jason Statham with that?
Yeah.
That's a little short.
Yeah, because he's short, too.
Jason Statham?
Yeah, he's not a very big guy.
He's like 7'3".
He is when he kicks.
Okay, well, it's Turkish cotton robe. Maybe Jason Statham. I mean, he's got that vibe about him a little bit.
Yeah, I think I would wear it.
Yeah, well, okay. Okay, how about this one? A Koyuchi organic waffle robe.
Okay.
Koyuchi organic waffle. I'll let you go first on this one.
Can they be alive?
Well, yeah.
Former.
No, they have to be alive.
Oh, well.
Because we're talking about 2025. We're talking about the 11 best bathrobes.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I think Hulk Hogan could wear that robe.
You think? Oh, okay.
I really do.
Coyote organic waffle robe.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you're probably right.
Yep.
How about Love Sponge or what's his name?
Oh, Bubba the Love Sponge.
Bubba the Love Sponge. You know, the other comedy morning show.
It was a good show.
I think the only one that wouldn't like Mr. Hogan to wear the Coyote organic waffle robe would probably be Bubba the Love Sponge's wife.
Ooh, yeah. That one makes a lot of sense.
I mean, if you know, you know.
You know.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not saying.
I'm not saying either.
Yeah. Okay. The best linen, magic linen waffle linen robe.
Huh. Magic Johnson.
Oh, it could. Well,
because it's already magic linen.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, okay,
right?
You know,
there's something here.
But it's waffle linen.
Yeah.
It's got kind of it's got a vibe to it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It kind of looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi robe.
It does. It does look like an Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's why I'm saying Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
I mean, could you see Jackie Chan sporting that?
I could.
I mean, he could kick from that thing. It's real flexible, folks.
I can see the guy that played the young Obi-Wan Kenobi wearing it.
Yeah, it could be that.
That actor.
Yeah, very well. I mean, even Yoda. I could see where if you cut it up,
you have to chop it down and cut some sleeves in it.
Well, here's the thing. Most of these only come in extra large.
Right.
Or extra large. This one comes in small to extra large. So, I mean, go ahead again.
Yeah. I mean, I would go with the Yoda, or I'd go with the young Obi-Wan Kenobi for sure on this robe because it looks just like the Obi-Wan Kenobi robe.
Well, have you ever thought about what Yoda would look like with just underwear on?
Never even thought about that one.
Well, I mean, now you're thinking about it, so what do you think?
Pointy?
Would it be pointy?
Could be a little stubby.
Would it be muscular?
You don't know. It might be. You know.
I mean, he's pretty strong.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's kind of like tiny farmer guy strong.
He is.
Because, the force is with him.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
He's very pointed.
Right.
Yeah. Especially
I don't know.
ears.
It's just, you reminded me of that, thinking about that when you said something that you said.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. See, my wife likes when I wear a bathrobe.
Yeah.
Because I come out and it's easy access, helicopter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, here you go. This is a blanket robe. Completely different looking than the other ones, right?
Oh, my gosh.
This is by Casper Snoozewear blanket robe.
Oh, it'd have to be some Soylent Green guy wearing that one.
Well, it's got to be because their size range is only from small to large.
Yeah, it looks like a Soylent Green person.
Is that the way to say it?
Yeah, to wear that robe, I would say.
Okay, so I'm going with...
It's got to be a lightweight.
I'm going with Chuck Schumer.
Yeah, he's definitely Soylent Green.
Maybe Nancy Pelosi's husband.
That's possible, too.
I mean, take a good look. Sam Friedman, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe the Dr. Patch and Connors or whatever his name is.
How about Wahlberg?
Yeah.
Nah, he's a good dude. I don't know, but it says mid-thigh, small, large, 100% cotton with polyfill. Well, if it's 100% cotton with polyfill, it's not 100% cotton, is it?
It looks more like it would be something for like LeBron James.
Yeah. That's a crappie flop.
Yeah. That's
suit.
a crappie flop suit looking one, yeah.
Right. I mean, it's got, you can see right there where you can put your hands in the pockets. Those are big pockets. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because he loves traveling with the ball, so just be convenient. Right. Put it right in the pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Double dribble.
Yeah. Now, here's my style. The best terry cloth. Land's End full-length Turkish terry robe. And this one comes, they don't even have a small in this size. I told you it was something I'd like. 38 to 40 is the medium, to extra large, 50 to 52. The length is 55.5 for medium and 57-inch for XXL. That might cover it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's 100% Turkish cotton. What do you think of that? That looks like something that you could go hunting in the Ozarks with.
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
Like something I would wear.
Right. Well, I'm going Ted Nugent, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But you can't agree with me. Like, Ted Nugent's mine now.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, no, I'll let you take Ted
I'll
Nugent.
take Sammy Hagar.
Oh, okay, yeah, Sammy Hagar.
I can see Sammy Hagar wearing that.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing you got that one because I had another one, and I hope there's another one that I can fill in. Ooh, for best warmth, the UGG Robinson robe.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, man.
It's awful big, right? The robe looks big.
So, I mean...
Looks like David Robinson could wear that.
Maybe. Well, here's the thing.
Spur.
They have medium large or large extra large.
Okay. Well, that looks like large extra large that you're showing on the screen.
Well, it says it's only 45 inches. And remember, the last one was, what, 57?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That one there looks bigger, though.
It does, but it's not. That must be some really short guy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so...
All right, Spud Webb.
Okay, there you go. So, I'll take that. Who's the guy that's in prison right now that he's going to trial? The singer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Diddy.
Diddler. Diddy, that guy.
Diddler.
This looks like the Diddler robe.
That could be the Diddler robe.
Like come out all flashy and stuff with this. And, kind of short. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Pete Diddler.
But it's 70% polyester and 30% cotton. Okay, yeah. Well, now I know I didn't like it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Best big and tall. LL Bean big and tall Scotch plaid flannel robe.
Oh, I've got the original James Bond wearing that one.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Sean Connery.
Chuck Norris called and said, give me back my plaid flannel robe.
Give it back to me, Bond.
Yeah, well, there's a story about this robe. One day, Chuck Norris went to jump in the shower, and he had his robe on.
Yeah.
He took it off, and he dropped it, and it busted the concrete underneath the shower.
Wow, man. Chuck's something else.
He is. He's just, he is awesome.
He's the all-knowing, all-do.
Oh, boy. This is a Gred robe if I've ever seen one. The best hotel four-season spa robe.
Oh, pass.
Look at that. Medium to 3XL.
Looks like I missed my karate class.
Well, kind of, yeah, it does. It kind of looks like, but listen to this. It's 100% micro suede exterior and 100% microfiber terry interior. You know what I'm saying? Now, that fits you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that.
It would have to be the medium, and you really don't have nothing to cover up mid-thigh. So this one would be perfect.
Large. I need a large.
Large? Yeah. Okay, well...
How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
It says there are two basic types of hotel robes. The one we recommend, which is much lighter weight option that you can wear on a patio or pool deck. And then there's the decadently plush, almost parka-like four-season spa robe. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like I missed, like I said, it looks like I missed my karate lesson today.
Okay, and we've got one more here. Or is it one more or two more?
Two more.
Okay, that right there is best luxury brand, Versace I Heart Baroque bathrobe. And it's pink with a golden belt. I mean, well, it's got like flowery emblems.
Right.
I don't know any self-respecting man that's going to wear that crap.
I will say that is Oriental. You can tell by the design.
I don't think Oriental men would even wear that.
I don't think so either. I don't see Jackie Chan wearing it.
No, Jackie. I mean, the belt's okay.
Yeah.
It's the pink part that says Versace all over it, like you're a walking billboard.
Yeah.
What is that, about $3,000?
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? However, we have the old throwback H by Fret Peak kimono. Okay. Now, if you notice, the sleeves don't come all the way down in here. The sleeves stop at the elbow.
Ooh.
You see, and it's got the tiny little belt there.
Right.
This has, like, remember that film Debbie Does Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay, back in the 70s? This has that written all over it.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you say?
I'd say so.
Like, yeah. So who would you pick?
I'm going to say Ric Flair. It looks like one of his robes.
Woo! Yeah, I can't go wrong with that. I think you're right.
It's just like something he would wear.
Although Macho Man could wear that too.
I don't know. It's a little small.
Yeah. Oh well.
You know what I mean, brother?
Well, they got small to extra large.
Yeah.
44 inches is the small. 49 inches is the extra large. And the hard part about seeing these and talking about these is all smalls and all extra larges aren't meant the same.
No.
They're just not built the same.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Like, I'll give you an example. If you're out on a date and your date's girlfriends are looking at you, they're probably like, well, that guy's 6'4". I mean, he's got all the right parts at the right length in the right places.
Yes.
And then she gets you back home and she's like, this is a large? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
it is a large.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Finally, we're going to get this show done a little bit early, like 1 minute early today.
Really?
Yeah. Well, yeah. The Packers, this hurt me. This wounded me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wounded.
I bet it did.
Talking about this, it's
Reel it in, hey. That's
kind of
gonna
sad.
you need to reel this story in.
The Packers have called for the NFL to ban the Tush Push. Now, they're the ones that actually did it, but the sad part is they had the best defense against the Tush Push in the whole NFL.
But yet they're the ones complaining about it.
Well, why? I say, you know what? You're the Green Bay Packers. Figure out a way to stop it.
Right. You already have, so why would you even...
Well, here's the thing. Mark Murphy came out and said it's bad for the game. After watching the Super Bowl, they were not impressed. They wanted it to change. Now, you're the super huge Kansas City fan.
Right.
Would it have made a difference if the Tush Push was illegal? Because it used to be illegal.
Yeah.
Then they took the rule away.
Right.
So would it have made a difference in the Super Bowl?
It wouldn't have made a difference in this one.
Okay. How about the regular season games?
Yeah.
If you took that away and they weren't able to do that, how many wins and losses does that take away or add?
Yeah, it would probably take at least 4 of their wins away.
Well, okay, so are the Green Bay Packers being crybabies about this, or are they actually onto something?
They may be onto something.
Do you think so? I mean, I know you're a Kansas City fan.
Yeah.
And I know you've got the rectal burn still going.
Yeah, well.
And rightfully so. Like, you're a huge fan.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just saying, do you think that the Packers did it to kind of take away from, Kansas City having to say, hey, this isn't fair?
It could have. Yeah.
Because the way I look at it is, well, why make it illegal when you could just go do the same thing yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, does that make sense or no?
It does make sense. Any of the teams can actually do the Tush Push if it's legalized.
Well, I think that, I got a game with the wife. It's called Tush Push. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't make it illegal.
Right.
Yeah, well, maybe you should. I feel bad because it feels like the Packers were like snitching.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it? I mean, it feels like they were like...
Makes you feel like your team let you down a little bit.
It did. Like, I would have rather them came out and said, we're drafting a player specifically to bust up the Tush Push.
Right.
And I would have been okay with it.
Or we're going to do the Tush Push next year ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
We're waiting to hear something like that, but yeah.
And I think that every single NFL team has tried their own version of the Tush Push.
Yeah.
These guys out there say, well, it's a play that doesn't have any skill. Well, if it doesn't have any skill, why can't you stop it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It is one of what it is type thing.
All right, gang.
But, have a wonderful, beautiful day. We'll be back here on a Friday Fun Day.
Oh, yeah.
And remember the .com?
Yeah.
Can you remember? Okay, what was it?
Yeah.
Morningcrackers.com. Morningcrackers.com.
Morningcrackers.com.
Or morningcrackers@gmail.com. If you would like to talk to us, we love you. Thank you for listening.
Leave your messages. I'll pick them up.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. Life comes at you fast, which is why it's important to find some time to relax. A little you time. Enter Chumba Casino. With no download required, you can jump on anytime, anywhere for the chance to redeem some serious prizes. So treat yourself with Chumba Casino and play over 100 online casino-style games, all for free. Go to ChumbaCasino.com to collect your free welcome bonus. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.